Oh, I want to work back another episode of Skyrim. Okay, so we gotta go find the Augnir of Dunlin. Because we had that, like, Scythic dude or whatever show up last time.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Alright, just go ahead and head out to him. I'm gonna try my best to, talk throughout this video. Right now, I'm personally not really feeling great. Yeah, like, I'm not feeling great right now. Like, my nose is killing me, so. But, I was like, you know what? I, if I'm staying home from work and all that, might as well make a video. Might as well make a video of Skyrim. And, I don't know, I might make a video of, Red Dead Redemption and Assassin's Creed 3 as well. I don't know. I might not. This might be the only video I make today. Okay,
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Yeah, sure.
I still need some help. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Like, I don't know why Jajargo was walking like that.
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Alright, I hope.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Good to see Skyrim still has. You
Oh,
give
dear.
an old man
That
hope.
wasn't supposed to happen.
Everything's turned green.
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Yeah, what did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Alright. But Winterhold used before Dark Elves, right?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. Until next time.
Let's go ahead and talk to Tolfgear.
It's always. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Right, well, have you heard of the Augnir of Dunlin?
Well, now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Oh my god,
My
he's
goodness,
him.
It's been years
Just
since
like
I've
Obi-Wan.
spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Alright.
Until next time.
Wait,
Education is never appreciated.
I saw this dialogue option.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
alright, let's go ahead and head down to him. Okay, so even though things are going to be green for a while, let's go ahead and head down there. I actually really do hope things aren't just... I actually really hope it isn't just going to stay green, because I honestly don't want it to look like this for a while. I don't know if that's supposed to last just an entire day or what. Just everything is so green. I don't know why I was sneaking. Like, my sneak is terrible. Just gonna get fireball out. Or firebolt. I don't have fireball yet. And some sword. There we go. Atronach Forge. So I think this is basically just a way to, make weapons and armor, but, kind of more magic way rather than doing blacksmithing. Alright, there we go. Just go head down to the Maiden Dock. We're just making sure nothing's down there. I really don't like how green everything is right now. It's just very distracting.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Hey, buddy. So you're the Augnir of Dunlin.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Well, what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Well, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. Just go ahead and report to the Archmage, which, again, I really don't like how green everything is. I should have done this before I agreed to help that woman. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to the Archmage. Actually, what's up here? Because I remember I was going this way, and then in the last minute I decided to back away. Skeleton. Hey, level up too. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently, and you know, playing Elden Ring and then coming back to this game where skeletons go down in one hit is really a bunch of fresh air. Is there supposed to be a note here, or? This student was found in Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. Bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities, paled and bubbling. Okay. So, well, I didn't get the quest for this, so I don't know if I have to do it on my own. I've never done, you know, that quest right there with the like wings. I've seen it done on, you know, other people's playthroughs, but I've never done it. I will always love these cinematic kills. I will always love them. You know, people can complain video games are becoming too cinematic. I honestly don't agree with that. Like, I honestly don't agree with that, but I also don't really... Well, you know, okay. I actually want to rephrase that. Let's actually level up real quick. Go ahead and get my magicka up. There we go. Yeah, I actually want to rephrase that because, you know, like, people complain all the time about, you know, video games becoming too cinematic now, which they are, but honestly, I prefer that. You know, I honestly prefer, like, video games are becoming much more cinematic nowadays rather than, you know, not being cinematic, because, in my opinion, that's just making better video games. You know, they make it better and more interesting video games. Oh, thank you. Everything's back to normal. Oh, thank you. I'll talk to her later. But yeah, just, in my opinion, it's making everything better. Rather than, you know, not being cinematic. Alright, Savos.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I got important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
You need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this?
I was talking with Augnir of Dunlin. The person you said wasn't real.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Well, you mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Mirabelle. But, I actually, I want to save this for next time. Next time, we will go talk to Mirabelle and probably learn the location of the Staff of Magnus. So until then, I will see you guys all then. Goodbye. Honestly, I do kind of want to get more armor. Like, I kind of want to get different kind of armor than the steel plate. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.